I don't even know. Yeah, it's going. I wasn't even gonna upload today because honestly, I'm just way too sleepy. I have not been getting any sleep for the past 2 3 days. I've been getting like 2 hours of sleep. I'll be waking up in the middle of the night. But I'm gonna go ahead and upload anyway. We got Louis C.K. on Babies on Airplanes. Let's go.
We live in an interesting time, Because you can be on an airplane, you're like one of 200 passengers, you're on a flight, 30,000 feet in the air in the middle of the flight. If you just decide to do this, you're sitting in your seat and you start going like this, you go, if you do that and don't stop doing it, they will land the plane. You can will a plane to the ground without a weapon or a threat.
That's true. That's true.
You don't even have to do that much. You can just sit there and just start going, down. Down. Seriously, if you're on a plane and you just didn't stop saying down. 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 So is there a problem? Down. Down. Fighter jets will appear. You'll go into the nearest airport. And then I guess you're in trouble, but they can't put you like in prison because you said down several times. They'd like bother you. Why'd you do it? Are you a terrorist? Why'd you do it? I just didn't want to be up anymore. Just didn't like it. I just said the word of where I wanted to be. You didn't have to do it. It's just a suggestion. Jesus Christ.
Down.
I was on a plane once and there was 2 babies on the plane.
I hate kids
and
on
other
a plane.
People. It wasn't just.
I hate
me and
kids.
2 babies.
I hate babies on the plane. I hate it, man. They are so
That would
annoying.
be weird. You get on a plane, there's just 2 babies. Come on, we're leaving soon. He's the pilot baby. I'm the other baby. No, it's all right. I'm not gonna. You babies have a good flight. But I'm gonna find another way to get there. Yeah, I don't like the way this was starting.
Right.
Anyway, I was on a plane and there's these 2 babies and they're crying the whole time. Crying the whole flight, and that happens a lot. I don't think they knew each other, they're just crying. I've seen this on so many flights, I started to wonder, is there a reason for this? Is there like an actual reason why babies cry? So I looked it up. Turns out there's an actual reason why babies cry on airplanes, and it's because they're upset that gay people are getting married.
What the fuck?
They're really upset. Like inconsolably upset. Honey, it's the country's changing. And I don't agree with them. I think if people are in love, they should get married. But they can't accept that. Because they're just, just being babies.
That's a good one. That's actually a good one.
Babies are selfish. They are. Babies are selfish. They just, meh. No baby ever goes, meh, but how are you doing though? I have 2 daughters, both of them at one time were babies, and I held them and they cried on planes. It's happened to me. I've had a baby on a plane. If you're ever, this is how selfish people are. When you're on a plane and you hear a baby crying, you think that's happening to you. You're like, oh, this is gonna ruin my flight. It's gonna ruin it. Well, look at the parent, because that person is holding a crying baby on a plane, which means they've been traveling with a baby all day, which means they have a baby. Okay?
Yeah.
So their life isn't even good. They don't like anything. Their whole life is, Jesus. If there's any joy for them, it's that this is now bothering other people. Yeah, you listen to this shit now. Wah!
That's even worse. That's like secondhand embarrassment.
I remember one time my baby was crying on the plane. She was really upset. And this guy is some businessman on the plane, because businessmen always think that every flight is a private plane of theirs that we're all like piggybacking on. And this guy has this fucking newspaper, and he turns around to look at me and my baby, and he looks right at me. He doesn't kind of like go like this. He looks at me like, like, could ya? Like, oh, I'm sorry, is this bothering you? Let me just...
Hey, boys, I can see what he's doing. The fuck? Bro, what's going on? I don't even see my mouse. Well, I guess I just make that the end of the video. I've been in not several, I'm lying when I say several. I've been on a few planes where I've been on there with crying babies and things like that. And I guess you can't really blame the crying baby. But the worst thing about it is the negligent parent that just allows their kid to play around in the seat and do all these things and, you know, throw temper tantrums and things like that. Because I remember one time I was going to Las Vegas, and this guy and his daughter, he had his daughter sitting next to me, and this little girl is just throwing a tantrum. And it's really pissing me off, man, because I don't want to sound like that guy. I really don't like kids, though. I plan on not having kids because I just don't have the patience for it. And so just being around this little girl that's throwing a temper tantrum, it's like, man, this is really annoying. Bro, it was like really annoying, man. And I ain't say nothing about it because I understand that a kid is gonna be a kid. I'm not like, I don't hate kids so much I need to run them over with a car or something, but I just hate them enough not to have them. You know what I'm saying? So I'm thinking about, dude, like, why don't you just hold your daughter or try to calm her down or do something? You know what I'm saying? You just sitting there looking at me like a fucking idiot and you just not trying anything. The little girl might be wet. She might be whatever. I don't know. Shit. You ain't trying to comfort the girl or nothing? Anyway. Yeah, I think I'm going to upload multiple videos today. Just so I can have, give y'all something for not uploading for the past day or two. But anyway, we do nothing but stand-up comedy over here. Stand-up skits, anything funny. So if you going through a lot of drama and your wife pissed you off, your girlfriend pissed you off, husband, boyfriend piss you off, the kids drawing on the wall, the dog biting at your balls, your boss piss you off, and you just want to get rid of the drama in your life, come on over to the channel, hit like and subscribe, and I'll be back with more late content like this. Until next time, deuces, y'all.